Hello guys, welcome to another episode. And yes, we previously started our zoo and made our nice walking pangolin exhibit, which I actually managed to have a little part which pangolins can access. And above that you can have people watching your pangolins. And we decided to take to a creative size, and instead of using actual feeders, we used a termite mound instead. Pangolin plus termite mound really reminds me of the time when Raptor Pack 2.0 told me that he wanted to make an enclosure just with termites because I said it would be a bad idea. It's probably because I missed the realism. Or whatever. This episode we're going to focus on, because I really like my zoo right now, how it is, but I think there's something missing. How about we make a Nile Monitor enclosure? When I say that, I mean there's going to be a lot of buildings, so I hope you have thousands of years of free time. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Mine size, mega. Okay, I'll stop saying memes and get on to... I hate this. It's so... Stone wall. So what exactly we're going to do here is, see, the Nile monitors can crawl out of here. So right now we're going to do this. Now the thing is with Nile Monitor lizards is that they're one of those animals that it's one of those really cool animals in the game. It's hard to explain. It's those animals that you just like make it the main attraction, but then it really isn't. So basically a backup one if for some reason all your lions die or something. That's what I like to use them for. Why do they have to be different groups? What do I simply do to deserve this? Like your backup, like your backup animals. But in all honesty, I find that a little bit mean. I think you can tell why. It's definitely not because I'm just the #1 lizard fan. Yeah, it is because I'm a lizard fan. So now we're going to have our crazy walls. So I don't know how we could get these into the same group, but I honestly don't care. I really don't know, and I don't care. I don't know, and I do not care. I don't know and don't care. It's funny because you can say I don't know as I don't know, but you can't say I don't care as I don't care. I know these are its own groups, but So, since the group thing failed horribly, and I probably will, but I didn't really enjoy watching my own creations fail with my own eyes. You can see why, but you know, we can always duplicate it. Yay, a duplicate house. Yay. So what exactly are we going to do? So here's how it's going to go down. Let's align it. These ones are going to be carefully placed. Careful placement. You do not want to mess it up, because great, my dogs. Great, my dogs are going absolute crazy for some reason. No, because it's rain, but my dogs definitely aren't happy that I heard rain really damages dogs' ears. So yeah. We're just going to place in some bedding. I like a lot of bedding for some monitor lizards, but don't really care really. I like it because it's a lizard, okay? And I don't know, lizards like beds, huh? I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but really, I really like it. What? Days flown cleaned. Hey, look, we've found a way to. Now you can have like a little rubbing pad, and we turn it here, and that way we can place a fence along there. No, habitat to call a keeper to. Plus, I thought we hired some keepers. I thought. I love existence. I really do. It's even better than putting more, not actual food enrichments. I mean, they are food enrichments, but they're not feeding stations. They still count as animal feeding counts, so count me in. We're going to put in a bamboo stick, because they obviously aren't for pandas. In this game, pandas aren't allowed bamboo for some reason. So yes, we have to build this inside of a wall. Fortunately, we've got very wide walls here. Build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Build it up, build it up, build up. Good, none of it's exposed. That was a close one. I like close ones. No matter what you're doing. Ah. I like detail. Okay, so we place a thingy here. Build it up. Build. They can build through there. They can build through there. I don't know if I'm not going to risk it. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So, like this. I like this enclosure, but I need to tell you something really serious, and I really don't like this kind of stuff, and especially not ranting, but I need to rant on something real quick. So, you've heard about these groups of YouTubers, you know, Tim, Comical Canadian, you know, just those guys, you know, and their ringleader is Traptown NCS, which, in case you haven't been informed by the members of my YouTube mini group, are actually hackers. So here's the thing. I've heard that they actually sell your info if you sub to them, so don't fall for it. Unless you hate your channel, which of course happens every day. You're always just like, I'm looking for a way to get deleted. No, whatever you do. And here's the thing, they change their names whenever someone gets called out on them. But here's the thing that they always forget, even though it's pointed out in pretty much every single video telling and talking about them, is that if anyone says, awesome video, would you like to be YouTube friends? Very entertaining. I subbed. Keep going. Big up. Awesome, lovely content. Or great work or something. Yeah, great work. That's what they say, I think. Yeah, that's one of the things. That's great work and good job. Then, would you like to be YouTube friends? Then, don't subscribe to them. Delete their comment and block them. Because I'm not so sure about this, but I'm thinking that I'm starting to worry if they can actually, if they actually start when they find your channel, or only if you subscribe to them. I'm not so sure. So we're just going to end it here because I really don't like having to talk about this stuff. I'm just so worried about you guys, and I don't want you guys to get, you know, scammed into this. It's just these really horrible people, and I don't really want them. I don't really want them messing with you guys. You know, I actually really hate having to talk about this. It just makes me absolutely sick that I have to talk about them, because like I don't think it would come to this point. My little sister is so annoying. I wish my dad didn't install the door locks on the wrong side, Because aside from me not being able to lock my sister out, she can lock me in. This is going to be really annoying. When's she gonna grow? I wonder. Like, okay, so now when you do this, you build a little lake. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to go to nature, place down a rock. Place down the little rock. Okay, so you want this rock. Okay, never mind. There's one good thing that comes out of her. Is that most of the time when, like, luckily she's one of those people who are just like, oh god, at pretty much everything. It's like, if the dogs got into a fight, she'd be like, oh no. So yeah. Evie. Yeah. Can you please stop slapping me? This really didn't go as intended, but we've built the thingy here. A massive rock. A massive rock that can crush everything in its way. We're just going to place in a bunch of trees. Here she comes again. I almost grabbed her then. Now I can be like, swear never to do this again. Okay, so we just have to throw in a few more cute little itty bitty rocks. Evie, what's so funny this time? Oof. So we've got these nice little rocks. So now the last thing we have to do is, oh wow, what a surprise, we have to buy the Nile monitors that are going to live in here for the rest of their lives. I forgot to turn off age settings. Dun dun dun. I can hear her coming upstairs again. There's really no point, is there? This is so annoying. Okay, so we place this down, and when I say this, I have to say, stay safe. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends. And also, like I said a few minutes ago, don't fall for these scams. And I'm really sad I had to call them out. I don't like doing that on this channel. But with that said, bye, naughty little sister.